Mutual aspect of Saturn with other planets. The mutual aspect between Saturn and other planets in the horoscope refers to the exchange of energy and influence between Saturn and those planets. Here is a brief overview of the general meaning of the mutual aspect of Saturn with each planet. Saturn's mutual aspect with Sun. This aspect signifies a practical and disciplined exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and the core self and individuality, Sun. It suggests a sense of duty, a strong work ethic, and the potential for self-discipline and self-mastery. Saturn's mutual aspect with Moon. This aspect represents a grounding and stabilizing exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and emotions, instincts, and the inner self, Moon. It suggests a need for emotional security and stability, a cautious and reserved nature, and the potential for emotional maturity and self-control. Saturn's mutual aspect with Mercury. This aspect signifies a practical and analytical exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and communication, intellect, and analytical thinking, Mercury. It suggests a methodical and careful approach to learning and communication, a disciplined and organized mind, and the potential for patience and persistence in intellectual pursuits. Saturn's mutual aspect with Venus. This aspect represents a realistic and grounded exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and love, relationships, and aesthetics, Venus. It suggests a practical and cautious approach to relationships and artistic endeavors, a desire for stability and commitment, and the potential for long-lasting and enduring partnerships. Saturn's mutual aspect with Mars. This aspect signifies a disciplined and focused exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and passion, assertiveness, and action, Mars. It suggests a patient and strategic approach to achieving goals, a strong sense of responsibility and perseverance, and the potential for success through disciplined action. Saturn's mutual aspect with Jupiter. This aspect represents a balance between structure and expansion, responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and wisdom, growth, and spirituality, Jupiter. It suggests a practical and cautious approach to personal growth and spiritual pursuits, a desire for long-term success and stability, and the potential to find harmony between growth and discipline. Saturn's mutual aspect with Uranus. This aspect signifies a grounding and stabilizing exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and individuality, freedom, and change, Uranus. It suggests a need for balance between stability and innovation, a cautious and measured approach to change, and the potential for long-lasting and practical transformations. Saturn's mutual aspect with Neptune. This aspect represents a practical and realistic exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and spirituality, dreams, and illusions, Neptune. It suggests a need for grounded and practical approaches to spiritual and creative pursuits, a disciplined and methodical approach to manifesting dreams, and the potential for materializing spiritual ideals. Saturn's mutual aspect with Pluto. This aspect signifies a transformative and powerful exchange of energy between responsibility, structure, and discipline, Saturn, and power, regeneration, and transformation, Pluto. It suggests a need for a responsible and disciplined approach to personal and collective transformations, a strong sense of personal power and authority, and the potential for profound growth and transformation through facing and overcoming challenges. It's important to note that the specific placement, sign, and house position of Saturn and the other planets in the birth chart will further influence the interpretation of their mutual aspects. Additionally, the individual's own level of maturity, sense of responsibility, and willingness to embrace structure and discipline will also play a significant role in how these aspects manifest in their life.